Shit happen, cuz what you gonna do? It gotta be you or me, it's gonna be you. These niggas gonna change, these bitches change too. This world got changed, just don't let it change you. Up trapping since 7, we try and make it out these trenches. Coppers chasing indictments.
Yizzo.
You.
It's back. I'm just saying, bro. Episode 21.
21. You feel me?
Right back at it as usual. I'm Earl.
And I'm Staff, man.
And we just wanted to let y'all know before we even jump into it, we now available on all platforms. We on Spotify.
You feel me?
We at the Apple Podcast app.
You feel
And
me?
we in the Google Play Store.
You
so
feel
y'all
me?
can stream us there. You know, if y'all don't like watching the videos
On YouTube, but still subscribe to the YouTube
real
page,
rap.
man.
Still
But we
subscribe. One day you might end up just sitting around on YouTube and you mess around and watch it. You never even know.
Yeah.
So yeah, we on everything though, but we about to get right back into it. It's almost football season, baby.
Oh my god, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I love basketball.
Right.
But it's something about football season,
something
bro.
special.
Like, it's something about football season. Like, when that joint come around, I just be like, yo, it's bro, football. You feel me? Like,
Every time, bro. It's like
every time.
like
yo.
basketball season, it be popping. It's always busy. Like during the season, All-Star break, all that different stuff is still always popping. At least it was this last year.
Right.
So it was probably the most interesting it's been in maybe 3, 4, or 5 year period.
Yeah.
And I love where it was at this year, but football every year it's like you just don't know who's gonna come out, bro.
Yeah,
like you
man.
got a lot of options, but you never know who's gonna come out. The only team that you could say any year is the Patriots, I think.
Yeah.
And
I
maybe
look-
the Eagles. There's a lot of talent there.
And I love how much, like, in football, a rookie can make an impact.
Right.
I really like Saquon. Like, you feel me? Like, somebody like that, like, or an undrafted dude could come out. Like, I know it can happen in basketball too, but it's like it's 82 games. It's like it's more effective in football because it's only 16 games. Every
Right.
game
And if you
means
come in
something.
and get hot, you going crazy.
Yeah,
You
so-
get them on a 4-game win streak. That might be your playoff life right there.
exactly. So
But
So,
I
like,
mean,
yeah. I guess we could just get into football a little bit. I
Bro,
mean,
but
the
it's-
training camps done started.
training camps definitely
You
started.
feel me? My Eagles. I don't know what's going on with the Cowboys that much, but you know my Eagles doing their thing.
We just got to make sure we give Zeke a check. Like, why is they playing? Give Zeke a check.
Yeah, I
He
heard.
earned it.
I heard he's supposed to missing flights and he missed a
Right.
couple days of
Right.
training camp so far. So
Right. I don't know.
how you feel
Maybe-
about that?
Maybe he just saying, I'm chalking training camp. I'll be there once the season start, but I'm chalking training camp if y'all want to pay me. It's always a possibility. But
I mean, I feel like he
deserved it at the end of the
because
day.
I feel like they gonna run him into the ground. Like at the end of the day, like
We just drafted another running back. I can't remember his name right now, but once the clutch time come, you know it's gonna be Zeke unless Young Boy proved that he could actually be in there in the clutch in the like fourth quarter, third quarter critical moments. Maybe a third down player too if he could receive the ball better than they say Zeke can.
Exactly.
I honestly think Zeke is a pretty good receiver.
I mean,
I
when
think
he's
it's
coming
just
into the
certain
league,
routes.
he wasn't though. So
He wasn't.
you
He
know,
wasn't. He wasn't.
He
He wasn't.
developed
He
that, so maybe the dude is like a pure
Right.
pass catcher. You feel me?
Right.
So like that's his specialty. Like you feel me? So he probably is better than Zeke, but of course we
Yeah.
know he's not gonna be better
Right.
than Zeke.
Of course, yeah. Because it's
But-
just like, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
But, bro, we
I
gonna
feel
see.
like Zeke deserved
We gotta
that
pay
because
him.
they gonna run that man into the ground, and they ain't gonna. You feel me? Like, and he ain't gonna get no check after he, damaged goods. Y'all gotta get that man a check because now y'all gotta pay Amari Cooper. Y'all gotta pay Dak. Like, you feel me? Like, some of that money going to have to get dished around, and then it might not be enough for Zeke, and he's your best player. You lose Zeke, you don't have Zeke. What's gonna happen? You're not going anywhere. Like, you know it, I know it, the whole world.
You
know
gotta
it.
sign all three of them.
Exactly. You gotta.
That's the
sign
only
him
way
back.
you could do it. But then you're gonna have to take a couple hits on defense if you give all three of them the biggest check possible.
I mean, yeah, that's always gonna happen. But y'all also locked up your best defensive player,
Right.
so
that's a good thing. But we still
y'all
got a lot
rookie.
of young
Y'all have
defensive
a great,
players
y'all
that
have
we
a
gotta
great
sign.
rookie on a linebacker.
Yeah,
So,
but-
I mean, not rookie, but coming off his rookie
coming
season.
off his rookie season, he gonna be a sophomore.
On his rookie contract. That's what I
Yeah.
meant to say. But yeah, so y'all gotta
It's a lot. Byron Jones got to get paid next year though. It's a couple people that's coming up on a payday. Jalen Smith.
I mean, yeah, he's coming out to be what we thought he was gonna be coming out of college.
It's a couple people that need. He probably not gonna get a max type John, but he's gonna get a nice contract. Jalen Smith, if he don't get it here, he can get it somewhere else.
I feel like and I feel like he gonna stay because like the Cowboys gave him a chance. Remember, he was injured when he got drafted, so he probably. I feel like he gonna be loyal to him.
But he might say next time I need that chicken.
Yeah,
like after I come out this contract, I need mean.
That's how it go. He might win it now. Who knows? But
yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be one hell of a season though. What we had a bet on who win the division or who win more games, who go further, something like that.
I said who go further in the playoffs. That was the bet. Who go further in the playoffs?
Okay.
Eagles or the Cowboys.
That's a good bet.
I still got the Eagles going to the Super Bowl. My mind ain't changed, and I think I don't know who I said at the beginning of the like earlier, but I think it might be either the Patriots or the Chiefs in the Super Bowl with us.
Patriots or the Chiefs?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the two teams that I could see coming out of there, especially because Tyreek Hill didn't get suspended. But I also like Cleveland as a sleeper to possibly make some noise like a Super Bowl.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was going to come eventually.
They got something special there, bro. If they could get all of that talent to gel at the right time, and if everybody could stay healthy, like they got some young people on the defense too that's still getting to it. They still got Myles Garrett.
Yeah.
I believe they have Denzel Ward as well. He's a good cornerback. Very good cornerback.
I mean,
and they had to trade Jabril Peppers to get Odell, but I think that's a hell of a trade. You ended up with Odell. You could take a little hit to your safety position on defense, but you draft somebody else or have somebody that you could run in that position that you think is next up anyway.
Yeah. You
get Odell. That's one of the top 5 receivers in the league.
Speaking of that, how you think him and Jarvis going like?
If we talking talent, top 3 if we talking talent, probably.
How you think they gonna mesh? How you think it's gonna play out this season, like with them two? Do you think it's gonna be like a give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball, or it's gonna be like a I'm wide open or you wide open, you get covered?
I feel like the only time we gonna see them really get mad is if the other person keep getting the ball thrown to them, and either the quarterback keep missing, so you get mad at the quarterback, or the receiver dropped the ball a couple times or something like that. If something happened like that, but both of them got pretty good hands, so I don't think we'll see too much arguing. They played together in college, so I mean they clearly already had a bond, like since they came in the league.
Right.
So we gonna see. I think it could be something special. And I think Baker's that type of quarterback that could come in there and he about to compete with them the same fire.
You have been saying that.
He want to win, bro.
You have been saying that.
Yeah,
so.
Baker.
I mean,
I fuck with Baker.
You've been saying it since day one, and I can't lie. I can't lie. You definitely been saying that since day one, but at the same time, I just feel like they got to get it together first. Remember when the Eagles, everybody got together and everything was like a dream bomb squad and all that? It's like, I do feel like Cleveland has a bomb squad. I really do. But at the same time, I just feel like, take it easy. Like, pump your brakes, calm down. Maybe a year or two, maybe, but right now, I don't think it's the time.
What I'm saying
but you never know, though, because with the talent they have, they might.
Bro, what I'm saying is with the talent they have, they should have made the playoffs last year.
True.
They just didn't have enough.
They was this close.
Bro, they literally just didn't have a number 1 receiver.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know. I mean, like, it was a couple places on
Jarvis.
No. I'm not disrespecting Jarvis. I love Jarvis' game.
But you just said they didn't have a number 1 wide receiver.
He's not Odell.
True.
He's not one of them bulls. He's one of them bulls, but he's like a lower tier one of them bulls. Okay. Like I like Jarvis. Don't get me wrong. But when you got him double teamed,
tier B.
I don't know. Tier A minus, something like that. Like I think he really close, bro. Because when he played with somebody else that could draw some of the coverage off of him, you can't guard Jarvis.
True.
Like if he's not the one getting double teamed, or like, I mean, you might shadow him a little bit a couple times, but you can't shadow him every play.
Right.
A lot of plays he's gonna be 1-on-1. He's gonna get open, especially when it come down to it. Y'all gotta play man defense.
I feel that.
I could go to the slot. I could play outside. I could take a handoff for real if y'all need me to. How? I don't want to spice him too much, but that's how I feel, and I feel like Baker's that ball, bro.
Shit, Odell could throw the ball too, but
he can.
I mean, I think sleeper. Also for fantasy, we got another fantasy. We're gonna have a fantasy episode coming for y'all. But
yeah, for sure. We gotta give a couple more things.
Antonio Callaway, I think he might be the sleeper. Like in all of this big mess that they got going on in Cleveland, and when Kareem Hunt come back, it's gonna be ridiculous. So I will give you that, bro. I do think they're gonna go to the playoffs. They definitely going to the playoffs. I got them as a playoff team.
They should win a division.
Definitely,
if you ask me.
Definitely, I think,
but Baltimore gonna be tough.
I just feel like they're not gonna have enough. Like I don't know, bro. When it comes to the playoffs, I just don't got them going. But they might. Shit, I might put money on them.
Bro, I might put money on them too.
Cause it sounds like some.
Cause the way their team is set up, I think they got 2 tight ends too. I know they got Njoku. I think they had another tight end that had an okay year, or he was showing signs that he was like. He just had to get at the program.
Yeah, they still got Duke Johnson too. Like they still got the running backs. They got the wide receivers.
Bradley Chubb.
Nick Chubb. I think he gonna be tough. I mean, I don't know. You might be right.
Bro, they got a squad.
Gotta see what Pittsburgh gonna do though. You can't disrespect Pittsburgh because they always there.
But you just gave Baker Odell, bro. That's what I don't understand about this whole scenario. Baker came in last year and threw for the most yards and touchdowns as a rookie.
Yeah.
He didn't play until the last drive of the 3rd game of the season. So he missed 11 quarters of football.
That's not that much though.
But he missed 11 quarters of football and he broke the rookie. But he broke the rookie record, missing 11 quarters of football. I mean, that's a good jump.
You just biased on Baker. I mean, I like Baker, but we gotta see, man. He had a good rookie season. Let's go.
He's not
sophomore slump. Is a thing.
I think he gonna have
sophomore slump is a thing.
I know Patrick Mahomes ain't played his first year, but I think he about to have a Patrick Mahomes second year. I think Baker about to go nuts, bro. I think he's.
You can't say he about to have MVP season. He about to 50 and 12. I think that's what he did.
He might not do 50 and 12. He might give you like 45, 47, and he not gonna give you 50 touchdowns.
So you think Jarvis and Odell gonna get off?
I think Callaway gonna get off too, and I think the running back's gonna get off too. And Kareem Hunt can catch the ball, and when he come back, that's a whole nother element. Like, and Njoku could catch the ball. They have a lot of weapons. They do. Their defense plays great. This is a great compliment to their offense, and their offense just got to make sure they get that back. Don't always go for the big plays. We still got to play football.
True.
I think they one of them teams, though, bro. It just come down to coaching and injuries with that roster, honestly.
But I don't know, though, man. There's a lot of teams in the NFL, bro, that I feel like could be sleepers that might win the Super Bowl, like Chicago. I feel like Chicago, like Green Bay, like I don't know. It's a couple teams that I feel like people really not talking about that I feel like it make some noise. Yo, bro, even Detroit, bro. It might sound crazy, but I think Detroit might make a little noise like this year. Arizona,
can you relax on Detroit?
They not gonna do nothing crazy, but bro, I'm just telling you, they building their team on defense and all that stuff, bro. Like you don't understand.
No, it's a couple teams that's like that.
Yeah, I'm like the Jets, like you feel me? The Jets might.
I like the
Jets might make noise. I like Sam Darnold. I like these young quarterbacks. The Bills might make a little noise.
Lamar Jackson too this year.
The Bills, Lamar Jackson.
The Bills might make some noise because
we know. I believe the Ravens gonna be in the playoffs. Period,
I think the Ravens might win a division. If not, they definitely get in the wild card. I think it's gonna be them and the Browns at the top, and I think the Steelers gonna be still right there fighting for a playoff spot.
Right.
But yeah, it's gonna be tough, bro. I agree with what you're saying. There's a lot of teams building a football team from the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, I think it's gonna start to be more competitive, like how the NBA is. Like how this season gonna be so competitive against everybody. You feel me? Like it's equal talent on every team. I feel like now in the NFL it's like not so much of the juggernauts. Like it's like all right, everybody's starting to like
it's still a couple teams that you're gonna say is your favorite. But I understand what you're saying. It's like
you
anything
would call the
can
Eagles
happen.
A juggernaut. You would call the Patriots a juggernaut. You would call the Eagles.
The Eagles, the Patriots. No, I said the Eagles, the Patriots. And honestly, the only other team that I can't see a lot of people beating, if they play right, is either the Chiefs or the Saints.
Oh, your Chiefs, of course. The Chiefs and the Saints. Yeah, I'm being disrespectful. And the Rams.
The Rams too, but I need to see what the Rams gonna do because they got exposed in the Super Bowl. Yeah. I thought that was gonna be a great Super Bowl. The AFC Championship was really the Super Bowl if you was watching TV. That was the best game.
That Super Bowl was horrible.
Yeah, that was the best game of the playoffs. The AFC Chip game. Y'all had a good joint against New Orleans.
I think they joined against Chicago was the best joint. That was
that
a crazy
missed field goal. Y'all came
crazy.
Back. Yeah.
I think that was the game. And you might say another game was better, but the AFC champ, I'll give you that. But
I'm only saying that.
That was because as an Eagles fan, that was my best. I'm sorry.
I'm only saying it because that game was a shootout. So like, if you watching it and you just want to see a bunch of crazy shit happen, but if you really think about it, that y'all game versus Chicago was crazy.
Yeah, and that game ended on a BS call. Like, you feel me? So it's like, it wasn't the best game. Like, you feel me? Like, I feel like Chicago-Philly was the best game of the playoffs.
I felt like
that was a hard-fought game. We was going at it.
I ain't gonna hold you. Last year, I felt like if Chicago beat y'all, they was winning the chip.
They probably would have.
Bro.
I don't got the Saints then, because we would have beat the Saints. We would have beat the Saints.
Y'all played the Saints.
I'm saying we would have beat them.
Y'all should have beat them.
We would have beat them. We would have. Come on, man. Like.
Yeah, I agree. Y'all should have beat them.
The little tip pad. I mean, all right, he didn't catch it. He dropped it. All right, man. But come on, y'all don't think.
I'm talking about the whole game.
I think we would have
like,
scored on that drive. You feel me? Probably. That was a great game, and I think we would have scored on that drive. Like I think Chicago would have whooped them. Like we were injured. All these different players in our defense. 3, 3rd string, 4th string, 5th string. I think Chicago would have got bad.
Chicago would have. Yeah.
Remember, what's the name was hurt too.
Eddie
Jackson was hurt, so he would have had more time to get healthy. He would have came back healthy, and it would have been. I think it would have been a wrap. I think they would have definitely. That's why I think they're a sleeper to win the Super Bowl this year, bro.
I think
like,
so too.
Seriously, like people got to pay attention to Chicago.
Mr. Trubisky, another one of them young quarterbacks.
Yeah, bro. It's a lot of young quarterbacks, bro. You know who I like though? Allen from
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen from the Bills.
Bro, he crazy.
He's out of line. I think he's gonna be crazy too. It's a lot of young quarterbacks.
Bro,
man. It's gonna be an exciting season.
I think any Mad 20 league, I might either draft. I'm probably gonna draft Josh Allen. Like
Josh Allen out of pocket, bro.
Team quarterback elite.
Got a cannon. He just gotta, get himself together. He gotta get his pocket presence together a little bit. His accuracy in the pocket.
How you 6'6" and you got a 83 speed on Madden or some shit? Like that's ridiculous. And a 99 throwing power. He gonna be tough in real life too. He was giving defenders the business this year that passed. Remember he hit boy with the spin on the sideline?
Bro, he tough. I thought he was gonna get hurt a couple of them, but he a big dude. Like he's taking them hits. He better not be like Wentz though. That's how kind of Wentz was a little bit trying to run. He's not as crazy as he doing, but he hurdling over people and all that. I'm like, yo, he's crazy. Young boy, ruthless. Like
he gotta get his legs stronger if he want to be out there running like that.
Yeah, he getting crazy. But they probably gonna tell him to temper that. Like calm that down, big fella. Right. Like you gotta stay healthy.
We could use you on the goal line, but out here, you gotta relax.
He be taking flight.
Yeah.
But the NFL season is gonna be crazy, and a lot of young running backs too, though. Like for the Eagles, Miles Sanders.
Yeah.
I'm hype about seeing what he gonna do. Josh Jacobs for the Raiders.
Yep.
I'm still hype about. You knew exactly what I was about to say. I'm still hype about Darius Geis. If somebody else, I was.
Hold on. We can't give them all the sleepers right here, bro.
I'm just saying.
We can't give them all the sleepers.
I'm just saying, though. Like, it's a lot of.
Give them all of them.
It's a lot of young running backs and quarterbacks in the league, and it's gonna go crazy, man. But we gonna definitely get into that crazy on our.
We gonna get into it. We gonna get y'all.
The fantasy, John. It's gonna get deep. It's gonna get real deep because our draft's happening in a little
real
bit.
soon. So I'm about to start doing a lot of homework.
September 1st.
Bro, I'm
probably the end of August, so it's about that time. So we gonna start dropping a couple videos. I don't know. I might drop a couple videos a week with that. Like it's just like,
fantasy update every day. Yeah, not every day, but like every week. Once it's training camp,
there's a lot of stuff going on. Right. I mean, just like anything, injuries happen. AJ Green. He got torn ligaments in his ankle. He's supposed to be out 6 to 8 weeks now. So
and
if don't draft him in your fantasy league. I'm telling you.
But sometimes you might want to because that shift your draft board. If he there late,
that's what I'm saying. If he's there late, you gotta take him. But you cannot take him early. You can't take that.
But if he there with
torn ligament in his ankle, and he got an injury.
Yeah, all right. Come on. If he there into the 6th, 7th round, If he make it that far somehow, 5th, 6th, 7th.
All right, bro. That's a 6th, 7th round. That's AJ Green. You gotta take him at that point.
I might take him in the 5th too, though.
No, I'm not
depending on who's left. If I'm at the bottom of the 5th, it's different.
I'd say 6th, 7th. I'll take him. I can't take him in the 5th.
I could take him in the 5th. A late 5th is like an early 6th once you start getting to 12, 14 man leagues.
Depends.
It start getting real if people draft in the right way.
It depends. I don't know though.
But yeah, AJ got hurt, bro. I mean, Corey Coleman got hurt, torn ACL, I believe.
Got Golden Tate suspended.
Right. He's appealing it, but he's suspended.
Yeah, so it's like I don't know. Bless you.
Thank you.
But
it's a lot going on though, for sure. I mean, I think that that Corey Coleman injury is just sad because he never get to play, bro. Like when he do be playing, when he first was playing, he was alright, and then he just kept getting hurt.
I mean, he
like,
had his opportunities in Cleveland though. He just kept
folding or getting hurt. One of the two. He hurt every year. It's like you coming back from injury every year. Like, I think I'm hoping that he could be, because I actually like his game. Besides the fact that he just gotta learn how to hold on to the ball.
Right.
He always hurt though now, but when he was healthy, I actually like his game because he a bucket for real. Like when he's healthy and he catching the ball, he's a bucket. That was my only problem with his game. I'm hoping that he could be one of them receivers that just come back and have a good like second half of their career.
He good because he good in the open field,
right.
Like that rack. Like it's like I don't know. It's just he just don't really got the hands. Like
bro,
like,
he could get over the top too. He just be dropping it sometimes. Like
it's funny. It's funny as hell. Like bro, just catch the ball because he make moves when he get in the open field. So
all he gotta do is catch the ball, hold on to the rock.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that he could be one of them receivers though. Like come back, give us like 5 years towards the end of their career, injury free, just out there hooping. Maybe that might be the next 5 years. You might have a young career, but either way, give us something if you can.
Right.
I fuck with Corey Coleman. It's a bad jump.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, but it's gonna be a lot of different stuff happening in the NFL. I think for my prediction for a Super Bowl, if I'm being realistic, if I'm being like 100% what I would bet my money on, I would really bet on either the Eagles versus the Patriots or the Bears versus the Patriots, something like that.
You don't sound like no Cowboys fan, bro.
I'm saying what I actually would bet my money on. I might bet on the Cowboys joint too, but I'm not gonna bet the same amount of money on. I'm really betting one that I think is gonna happen, like for 100% certainty.
I'm starting to think you coming over to the squad.
Nah,
I'm starting to really believe that you coming over to the. It's okay.
Bro.
You're welcome.
I think we're gonna beat y'all though.
You're welcome though, bro. You are welcome. Open arms, bro.
I'm good, bro.
You could come over,
good,
bro. To the winning team, bro.
Nah,
That's
good,
all
bro.
I mean.
We Gucci.
I know, man. You've been talking about him a lot, you know. I've been hearing a lot of we. Like
I think
I've been hearing a lot of
we from who?
You.
With who?
With the Eagles.
Nah.
Oh yeah.
I've been saying that with the Cowboys, bro.
I mean, you know.
You
welcome, bro. That's all I'm saying to you, bro. Like you always welcome. You my guy, bro.
I'm saying I think the Eagles and the Patriots, bro.
I appreciate that. I think the Eagles are making it too.
I would bet money on that. I think the Eagles won it, and I think the Patriots won another rematch with the Eagles too. Still.
So you got the Patriots beating us. Who would you have winning?
Winning.
Because I got the Eagles and the Chiefs, and I got us beating the Chiefs.
Patriots versus Eagles. I'm gonna have to take time.
Okay.
And I don't even know what they have on their team.
What's that? The 7th?
Yeah.
That's the 7th ring.
It would be, I think. If that's who I had to bet, I'm probably betting on them to figure it out at some point and it to be a crazy game. And the only reason I'm giving it to them is because y'all beat them last time.
Yeah.
Y'all could very well beat them this time too if it happened, but
yeah, totally different team.
Totally different, right?
Wednesday.
Right. It's a whole different ball game.
Speaking of him,
but y'all also got a lot of weapons for him too.
Yeah.
Drafted a lot of players.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm hype about this season for us, man. Like we got Deshaun back.
That's a great job.
We got a healthy Alshon Jeffrey, Nelson Aguilar healthy. We got Ertz. We got Goddard. We got Miles Sanders, who I think gonna be a stud. He gonna be tough. We got We re-signed Darren Sproles.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like it. I get it.
And y'all got Jordan Howard.
We got Jordan Howard, and I be like, that's the sleeper because I forget we got him. Like we got him in the trade. I forgot all about that. But
bro, he really tough. He just wasn't in the
right
system.
He's one of the top running backs since he's been in the league. I'm talking about up there with all the best of them, like Todd Gurley, all of them dudes, Alvin Kamara, all them dudes. Like he's up there with them dudes. Like,
bro.
So he crazy.
Get buckets. He just need to be in the right system.
We got a crazy squad. JJ Arcega-Whiteside, he's gonna be tough. That's baby Alshon. I mean, I don't know. Our defense looking good.
Who is that?
We just signed Orlando Scandrick.
Didn't y'all get that fucking linebacker for
I want
like
us to
$3 million
Eric.
a year, $5 million a year?
Who?
One of them linebackers.
I know we signed Zach Brown.
Yeah, bro.
From the Redskins, but we only signed him to a 1 year, like a vet minimum.
But it's still Zach Brown.
Yeah, we signed Zach Brown.
Niggas is tripping. Like, he's going to stuff the run, and he going to give you some plays. Outside of that.
He definitely going to be tough.
Y'all still got the young boy?
Who?
The middle linebacker that always get Jordan Hicks.
No, he went to Arizona. They paid Big A's in that bag. So I think we gonna have the boy that Nate Gary or Grugier Hill in the middle. I don't like either one of them will work for me because I like Grugier Hill though. I'd rather him be in there, but I think our defense is set. I think we cool. Like I said, we picked up Orlando Scandrick. I like that for us. Craven LeBlanc gonna be out. They said he got a foot strain or something, but
he'll be out at some point. It shouldn't be too bad.
I really want us to sign Eric Berry. I'm gonna say it again. I just said it, but I'm gonna say it again. I want us to sign Eric Berry. I don't understand. Like
why you want Eric Berry?
Why not?
Why?
Malcolm Jenkins and Eric Berry.
Nah, that'd be crazy.
What are you talking about?
He gonna win a bag, bro.
Bro. No, he not, bro. He not. Nobody giving him no contract. You see, he's still a free agent, bro. Take this vet minimum and come win a Super Bowl, bro. You know you want to win a bowl. Yo, Malcolm Jenkins and Eric Berry. Come on, crazy. Bro. Come on, that's just safeties, bro.
That's out of pocket,
bro. That's way out of line. Come on, like I want us to sign them, man.
That'd be a nice job.
I want us to sign them, man.
But yeah, hopefully, man. Hopefully everything work out this season. We gonna see y'all twice, and we gonna see y'all in the playoffs. Hopefully.
You know what it is. We gonna get into that. I cannot wait. We gonna get into that. We got about a week or so to the first preseason game. I think it might be a couple days. I don't know when it is. August 1st or something. I don't know. August something. But you know, we was talking about NFL for a little while. We gonna talk about a little bit of NBA, man. You know, we never talked about my man Russ going to Houston.
They got Brody and the Beard together.
Brody, it's crazy. So I mean, we can get into that a little bit. How you when it went down? Like I know it's a couple. I know we late. Don't shut up. But,
we late, but
please shut up.
Cool.
Don't say y'all late.
We had a valid reason, man.
Shut up.
We had a valid reason. Y'all, we good. Y'all good.
But go ahead, bro. Like
but
what you
Brody and the Beard, man. I just feel like that's a team that's gonna be exciting to watch, honestly.
Same team.
And they still have hella other players that
they got the same team.
Besides Russ.
They just swapped Chris Paul for Russ. That's
basically,
a great swap.
At this point, I'm just ready to watch the season. I mean, I think the Rockets could go for 55, 60 wins. It's a tough
55, 60, bro. It's a tough West. I don't know about 55, 60.
Maybe 52, 53. But I think the Rockets still going to get W's. James Harden been carrying the Rockets to W's last year in the West. He really the reason they made it to the playoffs because when Chris Paul got hurt, he started snapping. So.
That's facts. And Chris Paul always getting hurt.
Exactly.
Always getting hurt. So
my only thing is if Russ could stay healthy, bro, because James Harden stay healthy. P.J. Tucker pretty much healthy. Eric Gordon been pretty much healthy as of late. Clint Capella be healthy. Just got to stay healthy. As long as Russ stay healthy.
That's what every team.
That's what every
really like. Shit, stay healthy, and it's like what could happen.
Literally
like Lakers,
every team except
Clippers,
like Denver or somebody.
Like because Denver
got a squad.
They got a lot of depth. Like they got a lot of depth. So it's like then they got them. Oh man, they got Bobo. They got what's the name? Michael Porter Jr. coming back. Like
they just have.
So they got a lot of depth.
And that's not even talking about the players that played. The Trailblazers got depth. It's gonna be tough in the West. But I think Russ and Brody is like a team that could do it. I think they could do it in the regular season. In the playoffs, I think they can do it too. But they gotta play pretty damn good. Like Russ got to start hitting the three
Right.
a little bit. Like give us something. Give us 40% from the 3-point line, 30, 38, 37, something like that from the 3-point line.
Okay.
Uh,
Which is so crazy. Everybody don't know that Russ was shooting a high percentage after the from the 3-point line after
He
the All-Star
was.
break. I think he was shooting higher than it was a lot of players.
It was pretty good.
It was a good list.
But it was so
can't
bad
remember
in the
what
first
list was.
half. That shit didn't help. Like
Yeah.
it helped, but it didn't help.
Yeah. But he was one of the best 3-point shooters after the All-Star break. I just want to say that to people. So Russ can
Russ
get
started
hot.
hitting it.
So don't stop playing my man, acting like he can't hoop and all that. They always playing my man for trying hard. I never understood that, how people hate on Russ for trying hard.
How you hate the player in the NBA that go the hardest every
He's
night? It's a couple other
trying
players, but like
His hardest to win.
every
Yeah,
game.
he making a turnover because he trying to get a bucket.
right, what everybody else doing? Why
Looking
everybody
at him.
else standing there?
Everybody looking at him standing around. He's trying to get a bucket. Yeah, he's too fast sometimes. He make decisions too fast, but he's trying to get a bucket. And that's what you gotta love about Russ. So him and the beard together, bro, I
Russ
think it's gonna be
right in.
ridiculous. The only thing where I keep hearing people say, like on sports shows and all that, oh, they had the highest usage rate. They know how to play together, bro. Like, come on now. I just like get to the point where it's like, all right, now we know what Russ gonna give you. We know what James Harden gonna give you. It always come down to those role players again,
Right.
because you gotta remember they need something off the bench. Now I know they got Austin Rivers. They signed him back and all of that, and I think it's gonna benefit them because they're gonna be playing faster.
Yeah.
But at the same time, y'all gonna hit them shots. PJ Tucker, you gonna get that shot a little knockdown? Austin Rivers, you gonna start knocking that joint down? Eric Gordon gonna do what Eric Gordon do. He was hooping. He's been having good seasons. So he stayed in his role. But
he'll bucket off the bench.
I feel like
starting wherever you need him.
The pace that they're gonna play with now is gonna be a little bit better, so that the role players are gonna get like a little bit more acclimated and they're gonna be better. But I'm just saying, in the playoffs, I feel like they're gonna be a great regular season team, but in
That's
the
what I'm
playoffs,
saying.
it's gonna be like, all right, it's gonna come down to, all right, we know what Russ and James gonna give us. Strap everybody. You feel
What
like let's see
everybody else gonna do.
What everybody else going to do? Like, is they gonna give us some
Clint, get a
buckets?
bucket.
Yeah. Is you gonna give us
Austin
a
Rivers, get a
double?
bucket.
Can you give us
Right.
18 and 10,
That's where Eric Gordon come in at, though.
3 blocks?
Not 18 and 10, but that's where Eric Gordon come in at. Oh, we about to take Harden and Russ out. We need 30 from Eric Gordon tonight. We need 25 from Eric Gordon tonight. He can get hot, and
Russ
he
gonna
could go
play
to the
defense.
bucket and shoot. Like,
Everybody play defense.
right.
Russ is he's an upgrade on defense from Chris Paul, so
Facts.
they're going to be a better defensive
And they can
team.
switch on everything even better because Russ is bigger.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a different, and it's gonna be weird, bro. And I know it's gonna be weird for you, man. That's so crazy, bro. Like, I know you're not an OKC fan now. There's no way you're.
I am.
That's
We
crazy.
gonna rebuild, bro. I mean,
They got your man though.
I don't like Chris Paul like
Come
that,
on,
but I
Shea
like
Gilgeous.
Shea.
I'm talking
Yeah,
about
I
Shea.
like Shea. Shea tough.
But
Chris Paul. I mean, I like Chris Paul, but I don't think he's gonna do anything spectacular with the Thunder. But if he was to take them to the playoffs, now if he played damn near all 82, maybe missed a couple, play like 70 games and take us to the playoffs.
that'd be
okay.
crazy. That'd be crazy.
Okay.
Especially
Then
in the
okay.
West. The crazy
Right.
how crazy the West is, and everybody got
Right.
squads.
Even if it's the 8th, 7th, 6th place,
He there with
somewhere
young
down there,
bulls and
right.
all of that. That would be crazy.
He still got Adams for right now. They probably trying to trade Adams.
I heard they trying to trade Adams too.
But we still got some players, and we just got to rebuild. Traded Jeremy Grant. Once they did that, I'm like, yeah, there's no way they trying to win. You trade Russ and then you trade Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, they just said
They got a nice pick for him, but
like we getting rid of everything.
right.
Which
And I
is
don't see
smart.
how nobody ain't take Adams. Somebody need Adams. I don't know who, but somebody do.
Yeah, somebody get him. I feel like didn't nobody want to jump on him because they probably felt like there was
It'd have
stuff in
been
the
too
draft
high,
and all of
right.
that, or they was asking for too much, bro. They
Right.
probably was asking for too much. Never
But
know.
he's that type of big man. So
he is though. He
if
affects the game.
somebody end up getting hurt before All-Star break,
He'll get traded.
somebody go
He'll
grab
be on the
it.
trade block
Right.
definitely.
Like the big men, I'm sorry, but big men is always getting hurt. So if somebody big man get hurt, they're gonna end up grabbing Adams or Hassan if Nurkic come back right, and they put Hassan on the block. But he coming back from a crazy injury, so he probably ain't coming back in enough time anyway.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of It's a lot of shit going on in the West. It's a lot of shit going on in the East,
I'm about
too.
to say my Sixers, man. You
It's
know
a
I
lot of
gotta
shit
talk
going
about
on
my
in the East.
gang. You feel me? Like we looking good, bro. I'm liking what we got going on, bro. We just signed Trey Burke. Now I've been saying let's get a point guard. Let's go get somebody that can get a bucket
right.
behind Ben Simmons. I like TJ. I love TJ. Don't get it messed up. He been here through the whole process and all that, but now the process has come to fruition. It's time to win this chip. It's time to get these buckets. And TJ, you just ain't it, my guy. But we got Trey Burke, man.
Came to fruition.
We got Trey Burke, and he's a bucket, bro, and I like that. I like that coming off our bench. I feel like give him the green light.
Right.
Yo, just shoot.
Right.
When you come out, score a bucket.
If you open, shoot it.
Shot create, like you feel me? And if you can't get a bucket, like shot create, bro.
Hey, Trey,
like, get somebody else. Open.
Why you ain't shoot?
Yeah, bro. I like that pickup for us, bro. I love that pickup for us. That was nice.
Why you ain't shoot the ball, bro?
Ellen Brand doing the damn thing, bro.
He is. I'm still need to see what we gotta figure it out. We gotta figure it out with Ben and B and Tobias. But
Thibault gotta get his rotation. Zaire gotta get in his. I want to see how it's all gonna come together. Like it's
so
be
many
crazy.
Pieces.
It's gonna be crazy. Al Horford and all that. Shayok. I want to see how it's all gonna play out. We still got Shake Milton. He gonna be in the rotation now. They gave him a 4-year deal. He gonna be in the rotation. So,
but bro, Shayok, like. I feel like they not going to play him because of some stupid reason, because they drafted somebody else higher or something. But he needs time on the team simply because we lost JJ. We lost JJ, so he got to get minutes, and it's not like he don't play defense. Okay, he might not come off screens quite the way JJ do, but he can shoot that shit pretty good.
Yeah, he know how to get to a bucket, though, man.
Exactly.
He's long, athletic, and he played defense. Even though somebody might lay him, so he might get, come here.
He only 6'6", but he's trying.
Like, he trying. That's the whole point. Like, he out there, like, really trying to hoop, like, really trying to play defense, give his effort, and that's all you can ask for, really. You feel me?
Absolutely.
So, I like Young Bull, man. And I feel like he eventually, they're going to give him tick, but I'm just scared about Brett Brown. I feel like he's on the hot seat this year. This is the year where he might get fired. This is his last year where I feel like he second round ain't going to do it. We got to get to the Eastern Conference Finals and be close to the finals this year if we don't get to the finals. I believe we're going to get to the finals, but
I'm going to be honest,
bro. That's what the goal should be. It should be like, yo, if this dude don't get to the finals this year, we get a new coach. Go get Mark Jackson. Go get Mark Jackson.
You were saying Eastern Conference Finals. My thoughts is if they don't get to the chip, he should get fired. Yeah. And I hate to say it because I like Brett Brown. I like the hire when we first got him, but I think he just got a little conservative. Like when he first got there, we was playing anybody, and we was winning some games we shouldn't have won because he was switching it up and doing anything, and it just came together.
Yeah.
Why are you still not doing that? Like, I understand we have one top 10 player in B, and we got a top 25, 30, 35 player in Ben.
Getting kind of crazy, but go ahead.
Top 20? Top 35?
Definitely top 20 in the league.
Okay, well, that's what I'm saying. He's somewhere in between that 20 to 35 range, depending on who ranking him. A lot of people hate him.
1 to 20, that's it. But go ahead.
I don't know, bro. I don't know about 1 to 20. He might be number 20.
Even then, I don't care. Dude, he's 1 through 20.
He might be 21 too.
You ain't gonna name 19 players that's better than Ben Simmons. Probably, I don't got you down for
right now. I probably could.
No, you can't.
Like
you
players
can say
that's
potential
right
to be better than him, or
he got the potential to be better than them.
He tough, bro. You tripping?
He is tough, but bro, like
he averaging 17, 8, and 8.
He is tough, but we need more.
Damn near.
That's why if Brett don't win the chip,
without shooting.
Get him out of here.
Bro, he's averaging 17, 8, and without shooting.
I know, but he practicing shooting. We need shooting now.
Shoot.
I know.
That's 26, 8, and 8.
Bro, we need
27,
that
8,
now.
8. That's Brian.
No, we need that now.
That's Brian.
He's going to average 20. He might average 30, 10, and 10.
Come on,
that's how good this nigga is, but my thing is, I need it now. I'm tired of waiting, Ben Simmons.
No, I dig
you said the process came to fruition. Tell that to Ben Simmons.
It's coming this year, bro.
I hope so.
It's coming this
I'm
year.
rooting for him. I see him shooting.
He got his bag. We seen him in his little.
I seen him shooting.
His little high school gym shooting the threes, or whatever. It wasn't a real three, but it's cool though. I see you shooting though, pulling up. You feel me? I dig it. You gotta keep it going, man. He
That's
definitely
gotta be the year, bro.
Because it's like we gotta win the chip this year, man.
Like I understand
It's
we
open.
already gave you a contract, but we need it this year, bro.
It was really open this year. We were supposed to win it this year. Warriors all hurt and all of that. That was supposed to be us. But
now if we make it, we gotta play the Clippers or the Lakers.
I'm saying,
like
God really has some crazy. You feel me? We would have had it nice.
It'd been
Not to say I went the easy route, but still, like it'd have been nice to get one. Like, all right, we got one.
I don't care
now,
which route it is. I play who in front of me.
That's
That's what Kawhi do.
Real rap,
He
though.
play whoever suit up in front of him. Like,
That's facts, though. That'd have
I
been
can't
lovely if
control
that'd have been
none
the
of that.
Sixers, though. in
Right.
that spot, man.
if the Sixers came out the East, if the Bucks came out the East,
we would have
probably
swept the
won.
Warriors. That thing would have won 4 games. Like we would have swept them.
We wouldn't have swept them because we always get in those games where it seemed like we think we nice just because we won the other night. Like,
True.
I don't know what it was, bro. It's like some nights they just didn't come out with it. It was a
Yeah.
couple games the refs tried to control, but some of them Jones was just like, where's the energy?
Yeah.
Like,
Just missing a lot of shots.
exactly.
And
And B, why are you
depending
sick?
on that dribble handoff from fucking JJ Redick
Right.
to Embiid the whole damn
whole
game.
game.
Like, what the
Mhm.
fuck? Like, do something else, Brett
Right.
Brown, please.
Why is Embiid sick? Ben, why are you not even attacking the rim? Like, I understand you don't want to shoot. Why are you not even attacking the rim? I don't care if it's 5 people down there. Rise up.
Yeah,
Make a pass. Dribble and kick.
it was weird.
Penetration.
We
Post 'em up.
all that stuff you said, right, that we wasn't
Wasn't
doing right,
being
and we
up
still
posted
went to
up.
7 games with
I
them dudes,
know,
and
and they
almost
hit
went
a-
to overtime.
he hit the
and
best
he hit
shot
the
ever,
luckiest shot.
arguably.
Best. Lucky he didn't mean to do that. He hit the luckiest shot of
Looked
all
like
time.
he meant to do it to me. He shot that shit and went down and was looking at it. He didn't mean to do exactly that, but you shoot the ball for it to go in the hoop. Just like Paul George said Dame shot was a bad shot. That might have been a bad shot, but that's what you play for it to go in.
Bro.
You play for it to go in,
You
bro.
you trying to tell me that shot wasn't lucky?
It was lucky.
Okay, all right then.
But it'd be a
It
bunch
was
of
the
lucky shots.
luckiest shot ever. It bounced on the rim 4 times. How many shots
All right,
bounced on the
well-
rim 4 times?
Well, 2 things could be true at the same time. It might have been the luckiest shot, but it also might have been the best shot, too.
That wasn't the best.
Okay.
I seen way better shots. Bron against Chicago hitting that fadeaway joint in the corner was a way better shot than that.
Was time off the clock?
What you mean was the game winner?
Oh,
Playoffs.
okay.
What you mean?
Oh, okay.
Right after Derrick Rose had hit that joint off the backboard the game before. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, way
That's
better.
a good joint. It's not way better, though.
It's way better than that
I
joint.
think I take Kawhi's.
You taking Kawhi's because of the wow factor, because it bounced off the joint 4 times and you thought
That's
it was
what
gonna
it's
go into
about.
overtime.
You want me
That's
to be
not what it's about
entertained,
because
right? You want me to be
LeBron-
entertained,
LeBron
right?
actually did that fadeaway, like, oh, come here, fadeaway, pat. He just shot the ball up. It was a prayer. That's why he got down like that. Please go in.
Bro,
Brian knew that joint was going in.
There wasn't no please go in. That nigga had that same face the whole time. He was
That
like,
shit was like, he was on the ground like, with his tongue out his mouth like, please go in. What you talking about?
he ain't wish nothing. He was just sitting there.
Oh my God, cause you just you be hyping him up, like, bro. Stop hyping him up.
You know what Kawhi do, bro.
All right, but bro, all right, he do something for 1
All right,
year.
well, look, we
he
gon-
do something for 1 year, and
Uh-huh.
now he the best player in the world. He better
He
than
did it for
LeBron.
1 year?
All this,
Bro, he did it for 1 year?
I'm tired of hearing about Kawhi.
Bro,
I
he did it for
cannot
1
wait
year?
till I cannot wait till
All right.
next season and
He did it for
LeBron
1
and them
year.
start cooking and you and the Lake and the
He did it for-
Clippers
he
be
did it for 1
hooping it
year.
up.
I know, I
Everybody
know.
think they gonna be all crazy. They gonna win
I
the
know.
chip, and then what's gonna happen next year?
Yep.
My man Brian gonna
Mhm.
win it, or the Sixers gonna win it. Point blank, period, man. What are you talking about?
We're going to see in the
man?
playoffs. You
You
know what's
talking
going to
about?
happen. Them Clippers, okay. All right.
Hey, he hype on the Clippers. He on the bandwagon.
I'm not on the bandwagon.
He's supposed to be a
I
Sixers
am
fan
on
and
the
an
bandwagon.
OKC fan, and now he a Clippers
So,
fan.
so why you hype on the Lakers?
What you mean? 'Cause I said Brian. I said my man
Oh, okay.
Brian. I didn't say no Lakers. I
Okay.
just said my man Brian.
And I like Kawhi.
I said my man Brian
I
going.
like Kawhi. I like Paul George. I like what they building over there. I like Lou Will.
Y'all
I'm not a
hear
fan
him?
of the team.
Y'all hear
but
me?
I'm not
on
a fan
the
of the team.
bandwagon already.
That's not my team.
The
I'm not gonna
season
say
didn't even
that.
start yet, bro.
I'm not gonna say that's my team. But at the same time, I don't know who got nothing for them in the West, bro.
The
Is
season
what I'm
didn't
saying.
even start yet. You already drawn.
I know. That's what I'm supposed to do.
You
I
already
make my prediction.
You
I
got a
stand
new
by
team.
it.
You got a new team already.
No, that's not my team.
You got a new team already.
No, I'm not gonna be rooting for
Come
them.
on, man.
I'm not rooting for them.
Come on, dog.
I want the Sixers to win the chip.
I'm gonna hit you with the boosty.
But what
Come
I'm saying
on,
is,
dog.
I don't know what you talk about with the Lakers.
Why you don't understand what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying,
What
but
you mean?
it's a lot of factors that hinge on if they're great. Them Lakers.
I can't even say that they're great right now.
Or
I
they're
just
going
know
to be great. Let me
LeBron
say
is
that.
great.
He is.
He makes
I'm not taking nothing away from
everybody
LeBron.
around him better. So
Right.
what do that mean? They're going to go to the chip and win.
Okay.
That's what I get from that.
All right.
He didn't have the team that they have this year.
So you betting on them to win the chip,
He has
right?
Anthony Davis. He has another star
So you
with
betting
him.
on them to win
He
the
has
chip,
the
right?
supporting pieces that he need. He got DeMarcus Cousins, which is a steal. Everybody is
Right.
sleeping on that.
Right. If he could get right.
DeMarcus Cousins had his best season when he played with AD. When he played with Rondo. Everybody's forgetting about that. JaVale McGee had his best season of his career last year with LeBron. Everybody's forgetting that. Caldwell Pope. They still got shooters. They got Quinn Cook. They got Jared Dudley. They got Troy Daniels from Phoenix, who's a specialist in three-pointers. Shoots 43% for his career. What are you talking about? They got a squad, and they about to get Iggy.
You done
Championship team. Point blank, period.
How many things that hinge on, though? It's a lot of ifs. If
mean,
DeMarcus come back right.
The stuff with
If Danny Green come back and can hit the shot like he did
and
last
I didn't
year.
even say Danny Green. Danny Green too.
If Avery Bradley could come back and be
I
what he's
didn't even
supposed to
say
be.
Avery Bradley. See, he's
But
helping
that's what
my
it
case.
depends on.
You're
though.
helping my case.
It's a bunch of ifs, though, bro. That's what
it's
it
not a
depends
bunch
on.
of ifs. These are solid players in the league that
Rondo
do what they
been
do.
hurt every year.
Bro, time out. Everybody that they picked up, do we not know what they do?
Right, but is it not a lot that could go on with that?
No, last year was a lot. You got a bunch of rookies.
That was a lot too, but so was this
not even
year,
rookies.
bro.
You got a bunch of young boys.
Right.
And you got a bunch of misfits with Lance Stevenson and all that shit. Yeah, and JaVale for the first year and Rondo and all that. You never played with none of these guys. You feel me? Last year was that. This year is different.
Only nigga he played with
AD before.
Okay, he played with Rondo and Kuzma
He
already.
played with Rondo.
And
he
JaVale.
played with
Okay,
Kuzma.
okay,
He
okay.
played with JaVale.
I see what you're saying.
Come on, bro.
I see what you're saying, but it's still a lot
He
of
can play with
outliers,
shooter.
bro.
Any shooter can play with LeBron.
I know.
Any shooter.
But I don't.
Jared Dudley's a good pickup for them.
What they need to
Avery
be.
Bradley's a good pickup for
But
them.
what they need to be
Straps.
is knockdown shooters.
You talking
They
about
gotta hit
defensive
the shot.
teams? You talking about defensive teams?
Bro,
They
it's
got
not the
offense
same.
and they got defense, bro.
Okay.
And their second unit got defense, bro.
All right.
LeBron playing the point guards, which means they got Rondo coming off the bench.
You
got
really
your,
think LeBron playing point guard and Rondo?
I
coming
know
off the bench?
LeBron's
So
playing
who else is starting with that?
It's gonna be LeBron,
Kuzma,
Danny
AD.
Green. It's gonna be Kuzma.
LeBron, Kuzma, AD, Danny Green, AD, and DeMarcus.
No, it's gonna
DeMarcus coming off the bench.
go LeBron, Danny Green, Kuzma,
AD,
AD,
and JaVale.
and DeMarcus coming off the bench. And then if he starts playing
start
better,
hooping,
then
right.
put him in the starting lineup. Bang. Chip.
That's a tough starting five.
That's crazy.
That's not a chip right away, but
Chip.
If it come out right, yeah.
Chip.
But I don't think the
Chip.
Clippers is a chip
Chippy.
either. But I'm just trying to figure out how you gonna get a bucket. Like I understand AD. but
Chippy.
How you gonna get a bucket? LeBron. I understand LeBron.
Bucket.
LeBron
AD.
a bucket.
Bucket.
What if
Cousins. Bucket.
what if Kawhi on him?
Kuz. Bucket. You the one you say yourself. Stop disrespecting Kuz.
Nah, I fuck with Kuz. I ain't say nothing about
Kuz
Kuz.
gonna be the sleeper. So all right, stop disrespecting Kuz.
Kuz is the big three. You disrespectful. Keep talking about DeMarcus. Kuz is the
I'm
third
just
player.
saying, y'all people sleeping on my man
Kuz
Boogie
is
though.
the
Even
third
though
player.
he was on Turkey, but he's still on Turkey for
Bro,
doing that. He
Kuz
just
is
joined
the
the
third
teams trying to win his chip, but
But I mean,
he's trying to get his bag, so it's smart.
If you're not gonna pay me, I'm going to a team that I can win a chip. I guess that's
Real
what
rap.
I mean.
It's smart thinking though. I feel what he's saying.
Last year he had a chance to actually get a bag and didn't take it. But this year it's like, if you're not gonna pay me, I'm gonna do the same thing again.
Real
I'm
rap.
tripping.
And he's gonna play better with LeBron.
Yeah,
LeBron
for sure.
never had this many
And he
good
about to
big
be
men.
with AD.
He never had this many good big men on his squad. Think about how
Not at
many
once.
squads. Think about how many squads LeBron had. LeBron never had this many good big men.
Right.
He got a bunch of good big men. He ain't got to play big men. LeBron don't have to play center. LeBron can focus on playing point guard and just distribute the ball, bro, and
Right.
play defense. Now he can focus. You feel me? Like, he's going to play better defense this year. You feel me?
Oh,
Like,
by
probably
far.
not during the regular season all crazy, but come on. We all know what LeBron do when he lock in, bro. Like, it's a wrap, bro. Like,
When LeBron lock in, we know what 0 dark 30 move mean, bro.
exactly. So, I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, Lakers, Sixers, finals.
Lakers Sixers chip.
And I got the Lakers probably taking it, man. I don't think the young boys is gonna be the Sixers first joint. I don't think we gonna be able to get take it. But
Lakers, Sixers, and you got LeBron taking that. What you got him taking it in 6, 7,
I got
5?
him taking it in 7. I think we'll go 7 games with the Lakers. Definitely because it's their first year together and all of that.
Okay. 7 games. I like that. I'm gonna predict too early finals prediction. Way too fucking early. I'm gonna go Sixers and.
You always dick eating, bro.
Bro, stop playing.
Yo,
I was gonna pick the Sixers, bro.
You always picking my teams, though, bro.
I get it. I'm
Pick
picking the
another
Sixers,
team.
though. That's
Pick
my
another
team. That's my team.
All right, go ahead, bro.
Sixers and Oklahoma City Thunder. That's what I want to see.
So Sixers and Oklahoma City.
Yeah, Chris Paul coming out and Ben Simmons coming out. It's like, nah, I'm playing. Give me
I'm about to
give
say,
me the Sixers.
I'm about to walk.
I'm taking the Sixers and the Clippers, bro.
I'm about to walk off.
No, bro, I'm just drunk.
You
I'm
taking
taking the
Sixers?
Sixers and the Clippers. But
Sixers and the Clippers. Who winning?
that's tough. It depends on the health. I'm taking the Sixers, bro. If
Now, you
Embiid
just
can stay
told me-
healthy.
You just told me nobody can deal with their defense, so we gonna beat them. And that's just is that
My
just
thing-
is that
hold
the
on,
fan of you
hold on, hold
talking,
on.
or is that the
That's-
real you?
It's the fan and it's the real me. Because what I was about to say, what I did say was if they have unless they have a dominant big, which I said AD can be, but he's not exactly Embiid on the inside when Embiid
could
is
him.
healthy.
Embiid bodies him.
Yeah, he get off on Embiid too, but it's
Yeah, I was
not.
about to say,
He
they
don't,
go at it.
he don't get it off in the same way Bede do. Like Bede really be
A bully.
working like get off me.
He's more
bang, bang.
technical on Embiid.
Yeah.
Like, oh, come here. Oh,
Right.
excuse me. Post work.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Put him in a blender.
But
Embiid
B-
is more bully. Move.
Yeah.
I'm all right. You're too little.
Excuse me.
Boom. Dunk on you.
Excuse
like,
me, you kind of frail. I mean,
Yeah.
I know you play defense, but I'm about to.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
about to bang this jump.
You're 6'11". You're
Yeah,
six, you
and
feel me?
then
Like,
if Ben, you know how we feel, bro. It all depend on Ben jump shot, and now I guess Embiid being healthy because he was sick all playoffs. But yeah, it depend on Ben jump shot and Embiid healthiness, cause you can surround them two with damn near anybody if Ben get a jump shot and Embiid is healthy, and you're going to have a team that could go deep into the playoffs, whether it's the East or the West.
Yeah.
Like if you was to put them on the West, they still would go second, third round.
and Al Horford, man, and Josh Richardson.
Josh Richardson, yep.
Those pickups, man. Those are, I don't like. I think people
like
don't
the
realize
Richardson.
how big of an impact they gonna have on like our defense and just the team in general. Like even scoring buckets, man. When we need buckets, when somebody need to create, because I feel like that be our problem with the Sixers, man. We'll be playing and then it'll just get stagnant, man. So it's like I don't know, like. We're going to have a hell of a season, man. I just can't wait, man.
Yeah, it's going to be
Can't wait till
good.
they
Josh
complete.
Richardson, and the thing about him is he's a bucket, too. So if you, like, depending on him to get some buckets, he can get you a couple buckets.
That's what I'm
Like, you don't
saying.
want to depend on him all game, but he could be a
Shaq, yeah.
third, fourth option.
And he's going to be like our, fifth option. Fourth,
Yeah.
fifth option.
I mean, Al Horford passes a little bit more.
So
He
I'll
do a
probably
little
take
more of the
him
dirty
over
work.
Al Horford. Yeah.
Let Al do a little bit more of the dirty work, setting screens, popping, rebounds, outlets, shit like that. You know, he a vet.
Yeah,
He's still going to get his, too.
exactly. He going to give us 15, his 10, his little 5 assists. Something like that. You feel me?
We just need vintage Al to show up in the playoffs.
That's all. Play that defense that he be playing on Embiid.
Right.
On everybody else.
Right.
Real rap. Because he be strapping
We need
Embiid.
Ben to shoot. Need Al to show up, Ben to shoot, Bede to be healthy. We need a lot, but that's how it is every year.
We need Tobias to do what he's supposed to do.
In the
Man,
playoffs,
you getting
that too.
bag. You getting that bag now. You better do what you supposed to
How
do.
much you get? 190?
Something like
Bro,
that.
he better be in it. Bro, I know you're not gonna be in the gym every day, but bro, the last time I seen you, you was going like 8 for 23.
I just want
I
that
know
man
you-
to get a bucket, bro.
Right.
Like, do what you supposed to do. I get it last year. I give him that.
It was new.
It was new. Everything was, you feel me? I'll give you that. But now we got a full season. My guy, it's your time. Turn up. Turn up, bro. You
you
got to
got
be
the
an all-star
check.
this season. I want us to have 3 all-stars on the same roster like we're supposed to have this year.
Mm-hmm.
3 all-stars. Ben, Bede, and Tobias, bro.
Yep.
I need all three of them to make it, and you never know. Shit, Al Horford might make it. Ain't like he ain't make All-Star games before.
That's true.
Might make it as a reserve for All-Stars.
He might make it as a reserve, yeah, something like that. If we come out with a great record, it got to be like one of them crazy years.
They giving like Vegas giving the Bucks the best. They're saying the Bucks gonna have the best record in the league next year, and we gonna have the second best.
But that's regular season again.
Like the second or third best, but. I don't know. Like, I feel like we're gonna. I think we're gonna be number one in the East next year. I think we're the best team in the East.
I think it's gonna be close.
I don't think the Bucks are better than us. They lost Brogdon.
It's gonna be like
they lost
58.
Somebody else too. They lost Mirotic.
I think the winning Jones gonna be like 59, 58 wins, 58, 57, like between first and second. I think that's how. I
think we might get to 60 next year.
It's possible.
I think we might hit the 60
It's
mark.
possible, but
like you said, 57, 58, 59.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
I think we're going to definitely get up there next year. Definitely,
I think it's going to be those two teams. I don't think Brooklyn is going to be that high. I think they might be able to crack fourth, but maybe even not. Yeah. Celtics, if the young boys come to play.
They're going to be up there. Celtics might be the third best
if the
team.
young boys come to play, yeah. They still got Kemba.
Team, yeah, I'm about to say.
And if all the young boys come back right,
Taco, got Carson Edwards, you feel me? Well, Taco would probably not going to play.
Carson Edwards a dog. Taco going to get some tick. If you need somebody to guard Embiid or something. Yeah. Like, that might be literally why they got him, bro. I know. Embiid going to cook. But Taco going to get a couple blocks just because of how big he is.
He's going to block his shots.
But Embiid gonna give him hell.
It's gonna get bad down there. Yeah. It's gonna get real bad. But all right, man. I mean,
you wanted to talk about boxing real quick a little bit, or nah?
I'm about to say I know we had a couple things to say about boxing. Not really too crazy. Gervonta Davis went
second round TKO.
Yeah, he won his fight.
He defended his title in Baltimore. Got that W.
Tevin Farmer defended his title again. Right. He won 12 round to split unanimous. It wasn't even a split. It was a unanimous decision. So he won. He's saying he won Gervonta. Gervonta saying he won him.
So
I'm waiting for that fight, man. I'm be more first Philly, man. Bro, I want to see that happen, man.
That's gonna be a crazy fight.
I want to see that happen. Man. They definitely gotta make that fight happen. But they keep talking all this crazy with the money and all that. Sign
they might as well suck it up and do it because they both need this fight, bro, for their career.
Because everybody is starting to question Gervonta Davis. Like, all right, bro, you ain't really had no crazy comp. Like all these wins, yeah, you knocking everybody out, you doing all this, but you doing it against.
And then Tevin talking. So at the same time, we need both of y'all to fight. Like y'all both clearly want to fight.
Though. I mean, he's 34-1. Like he got a great record. Like, he's tough, bro, and he's a technical boxer. Yeah, and I feel like Gervonta is a brawler. Like he just trying to kill you when he in that joint. So it's gonna be nice, man. That's
Tevin gonna get inside and outside. He gonna give you defense, different stuff like that. Gervonta give you defense too, but he's not as technical as Tevin Porter. He's a knockout artist.
You said Tevin Porter Farmer.
I mean, you know what I meant, Tevin Farmer. My bad. But I was thinking about fucking. I'm wilding. Yeah.
Whatever you was thinking about. But anyway,
I was watching a Sean Porter highlight not too long ago.
Oh, all right.
I'm drunk. But yeah, I mean, we need that fight, bro.
Yeah.
We need that fight.
Definitely.
We need that fight.
I'm waiting for that Tyson Fury and Wilder 2.
Yeah.
I think that's February or something like that. I think that's February. That's that fight.
I know Joshua got to prove himself now, but I don't even think I want another Deontay and Joshua fight.
What you mean? No, they never fought. You
like,
talking about?
I'm saying
talking about Andy Ruiz.
That's what I meant.
Andy Ruiz and Joshua.
I'm saying I don't think I want a fucking Joshua and Wilder fight. Period.
Wow. I mean, just because the boy Andy Ruiz got him, he caught him slipping, bro. That's any fight, bro. On the street, you get in a fight with somebody, they can catch you slipping, bro. Andy, he had a good fight. He did kind of, I don't know. I watched it. He kind of outboxed him a little bit, but I don't know, bro. I think just. Anthony Joshua just took him for granted, bro. You feel me? Like, it was really that case where he took him for granted. Like, look at me and look at this dude. He's not about to beat me. Like, you feel me? I ain't got to train as hard. Look at him. He ain't training as hard as me. And you feel me? He underestimated that man. And what happened? You feel me? Got that ass beat. I still want to see Joshua and Wilder. That got to happen, bro. But I feel Wilder, I mean, like.
I know it got to happen, but
Wilder probably don't even want it no more. He probably don't even want it no more because it's like, bro, you let this fat, you feel me? Out of shape motherfucker knock you out. I want to fight him now. Like, you feel me? But
bro,
that wouldn't be fair. He'll knock all them dudes out, man. I think he's the best heavyweight, bro.
He is, point blank, period. I'm not saying, like, I know it's probably going to happen. It has to happen. They got to make that fight happen at some point. But I'm just saying, okay, if that's what we really want, like it's one of them Jones. I'm going into it like, do we really want this? He might go down in the first, second, third round.
I got Wilder
Like,
knocking Anthony Joshua out in the first round. I definitely got that, but it's still like the fight going to happen and it gotta happen. Like I definitely feel you on that.
Okay, do we really want it? It might be one of them Jones that you like. Damn, the wild card was the undercard was crazy. Now
nah,
this
because
was,
bro, like you gotta see that the heavyweight class is like it's
bro,
most
it's
popping it's been in a while, bro. Think about that.
Right.
When have people really been talking about the heavyweight class? It ain't been. It's been a minute, bro. So
not in a long time.
I think the heavyweight class is in the like.
I like it.
Yeah,
it's a couple
perfect.
heavyweights coming up too.
Yeah.
So I mean,
it's perfect,
I don't
man.
remember their names, but I figured
I'm ready for that. I want to see Tyson Fury and Wilder too, though, because he was outboxing Wilder that last joint. And if he didn't get those last two knockouts at the end, that wouldn't have been no tie.